Hey guys, Mustang here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So hopefully you guys checked out my Vegeta summoning video. I mean, if you didn't, obviously this is kind of a spoiler, but I did pull him. It was pretty fire. Go check it out. So yeah, we're going to be showing him off now on the Super Saiyan 2 team. Managed to find a Vegeta friend. We are taking advantage of the Resurrected Warrior's secondary part of his leader skill as well, because there's a couple of things I want to try out on our rotations as we go through. So to fully fulfill his passive, a unit that's very good to link with him, who is obviously a Goku from the Majin Buu saga, is this Super Saiyan 2 Goku that got his Easy A. Because he gives a buff to Super Saiyan 2 category allies. He gives everyone key and defense, but he gives Super Saiyan 2 allies extra attack. So obviously the new Vegeta is in the Super Saiyan 2 category. So he fulfills the part of his passive and gives him free key and a load of stat buffs. And he's not a bad unit. He can stack his defense on super, so he can tank reasonably well. And then obviously we have this Goku, who's probably, I would argue, the best Goku on the Majin Buu saga, apart from the LR, but obviously we can't run him on this team, the LR, Goku and Vegeta, because they do count because their name includes Goku. The only problem is, this guy is going to transform into Super Saiyan 3 at some point, and then they don't have a lot of key links. So that's why I took advantage of the Resurrected Warriors part of the team, and we've brought Bardock because he gives key and some attack support to everybody. And then, of course, this Gohan is on Resurrected Warriors, so he's going to be giving a massive buff to the LR as well. So, without further ado, let us just jump in and start. I've just jumped into the Androids Infinite Dragon Ball History. I always do one of the easier ones for one of these first showcases, just because I know these units can compete in harder events, and I will do videos of them in other events. I'm definitely going to use this Vegeta on the Super Physical Extreme Super Battle Road run. But yeah, I like to go into some of these easier events and just dominate, first of all. So, of course, knowing our luck, the Vegeta was in the final spot. So, he's not going to be back around until next turn. But we already had the Super Saiyan 2 Goku on rotation, so he's going to be perfectly fine to come on and be his link partner. We're going to get super attack straight away, but it's not going to do too much damage. That's the other good thing about doing one of these easier ones, is you don't want to set up trying to showcase a unit and then you get like a super attack from one of the enemies on like one of the weaker units and then just die and have to start all over again. We're here to show off what Vegeta can do, not specifically show off like beating a difficult event or something like that. So also, I didn't even realize we got pretty lucky. None of these units had key-based super attacks, so we just completely destroyed the first two rotations, and now we don't need to worry about supers. We're going to get the Majin Vegeta transformation. Now, obviously, a very good way to run this team is to run the Vegeta and the Goku as a rotation together, because if they transform, they both transform in the same turn. So, we got the active skill already, but we are going to save that. So, I think what I'll do is I'll actually put... Does it make a difference to put you in the middle? He's got, what, 209 and 1 away from his 18 key super. And then, yeah, see, it definitely does make a difference. Because I've basically only just pulled him, as you can see, he's mostly level 1 links. He got a couple go up to level 2 because I threw him onto the team that I was using to farm the last few of the medals to actually awaken him. But no one on this team I've really done like proper link leveling with yet. So obviously I would love to get this guy up to link level 10 across the board and see what he can do then. But for now we're going to settle for the full... We got 23 key, not the full 24 sadly. But we are getting the partner super. And then let's go ahead and grab these for Vegeta. So I was going to say, as long as she doesn't super in slot 1, this Goku won't take much damage. Unfortunately, he hasn't had a chance to raise his defense yet, but he does have type advantage, so it's not too bad. 1.2 on his attack stat as well. He is actually a pretty solid unit, and then yeah, after supering, he just doesn't take any damage. So okay, 4.6. That's pretty good. Now, obviously, bear in mind, of course, like I said, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku is a support unit, so we are linking him up with a unit that is buffing his attack by 30%, but he's 55%. That's pretty good. And is it next turn? We're going to have the physical Gohan float onto rotation with him as well, so yeah, that's going to be pretty good. But this is the rotation I was talking about, so you get double transformations. It works super well because both of them in the normal Super Saiyan 2 have prepared for battle, and then once they transform into Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, they have over in a flash. So this rotation works super well. I'll try not to accidentally bash my microphone. Okay, so 70. Bardock being in the last slot is not ideal. We don't need to worry about getting a certain number of orbs with Goku because he is not going to take any hits. So it's very likely that Bardock takes a lot of damage here, but you never know. These guys could pop off and actually just kill 17. We'll have to see. If we get some crits, maybe some additionals. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of damage. This friend Vegeta is 90%. I didn't actually check whether they've leveled the links. Mine has 2 dupes. My Goku here has 1. But again, none of them are particularly link leveled, but they're still pretty powerful even without the upgrade. I'm very interested. I really want to get like the Super Saiyan 2 team to full level 10 links because I do really like this team. Ooh, 85k. Okay, please don't super attack me. Alright, good. Okay, so but we've got our boy physical support Gohan here now, so I think we have to do this, don't we? So we'll go ahead and grab all of these. And then let's drop these down and then grab all of those for you. So what kind of attack stat are we going to hit here? It's going to be pretty good, I can tell you that. So yeah, 5.2, and this guy's 55%, and we haven't used his active skill yet. So I think what I'll do is I'll wait until the next turn that we get that physical Gohan in the 3rd slot, and then I'll use his active skill. And yeah, he's taking double digits despite type disadvantage. So, very, very good. And Goku, oh, there you go. Goku not happy enough not being the one to finish him off. So we get the additional super. Goodbye, 17. And then we move on to 16. So, alright, hopefully we can get... How many orbs does Vegeta need to get to God? Is it the 3 or the 6? I always forget which way around these work. So... Oh no, his attack's effective against all types with 3 orbs and then guards with 6. So we can't get 6 orbs. I guess I could put Goku in slot 1. It messes up the rotation a little bit, but when he gets 3 orbs, he has the built-in chance to dodge. So that works out nicely enough here. And then we'll do this. And then I guess it's not like I'm worrying about not healing. So let's go ahead and heal here. I did bring, you probably saw there, I bought the Dabura cookie just so we could see some shenanigans with Vegeta a little bit later, because that's the one that changes orbs to physical, but then also gives you an attack buff per physical orb obtained. So we are going to see some pretty crazy numbers out of him. I don't know if I want to use it on the same turn as the attack stat, because obviously that will give us an insanely high number, but I kind of want to see what his attack stat is going to be just from the active skill, and then of course the 50% support from Gohan. So maybe I won't use it then. I guess we'll have to see. I might not use it at all, because we're getting through the event fairly quickly. We've got a couple of versions of Cell to go, and then that's basically it. So, but yeah, let's see how he tanks in slot 1, because his defense is still 144. That's still pretty good, but he doesn't get most of his defense until he super attacks. I definitely misclicked. I wanted all those red orbs so we could get the full 24 key, but oh well. In fact, let's not grab same type orbs, because we might be able to get the Dokkan attack with him next turn, which would be pretty good. So he's going to take a super. How much is this going to do? 35k, that's fine. Definitely not going to complain about that. Double digits from normals, and then yeah, even now we just got the 18 key and he's got over a 4 million attack stat. So I really want dupes for him. He's so good. Yeah, that was yeah, he's definitely very good. I mean, yes, he's a summonable LR, but man, 55%, and he's putting out numbers and stuff like this. Like, whew. Okay, so grab these, get 6 orbs for you. We can even get 6 orbs for Goku. So this is a very solid turn for both the transforming Goku and Vegeta here, even though it's not their showcase. I really like the Super Saiyan 2 team. I said this before when Vegeta and Goku first came out, but I also really like the combo of having Resurrected Warriors as the secondary leader skill for Vegeta, because as I said at the start, that's the sole reason why we're able to bring like the physical support Gohan. And obviously on a normal event, maybe if we were doing like one of the harder Dragon Ball histories, I probably wouldn't bring him because he's only here to buff the LR Vegeta. Although saying that, of course, we are running him on rotation with the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, so he's a physical unit as well. But yeah, he doesn't really help out the other rotation at all. So he's not necessarily the best pick for the team. But so he's going to heal here. So you know what? I'm going to use this turn because I don't want it to interfere with the active skill. But I do want to see a big old number here. I'm really disappointed that didn't change the bottom one, so let's use it again. Come on, RNG. Don't cuck me. Oh, it did. Alright. Well, if I put Goku first, he's not going to kill him, right? He shouldn't do, unless he, like, double supers. But, so we'll grab these, and then we definitely need to not get a Dokkan attack, so let's just do that. Alright, so yeah, Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku shouldn't take him out, especially because he's healing as well. So, let's see what sort of crazy attacks that we can get from Vegeta. We got no support unit on the rotation. Okay, 6.3, so... Because, yeah, the extra damage per orb doesn't stack by using a second one. Just using the second one allows you to change orbs again, but it didn't really work out for us. But, yeah, it was... it's pretty nice seeing units with no dupes hitting over a 6 million attack stat, so I'll take that. Okay, so we can get 6 orbs in slot 1, which... Actually, I don't want to risk not getting 6 orbs for slot 2, so we will put Vegeta first. And then we can get 6 orbs with Goku. We're also getting the Dokkan attack, so... We are going to do a ton of damage this turn. Bardock is a bit of a liability in the last slot, but I was going to say, as long as he doesn't get supered, we'll be fine. Vegeta's guarding, so yeah, 35k from a super is... yeah, we can just shrug that off. That's all good. So let us do this. Get a nice Dokkan attack with the 90% margin Vegeta. We got the support from Bardock, so he's getting an extra 20% attack as well. So he's at a 2.6 million attack stat. We got the orbs for him to be super effective as well. So this is going to do some nice damage. And then we've got Super Saiyan 3 Goku coming in next. 3.3. And the additional as well. Let's go. So another 2.6 million attack stat. He raises his attack and defense. Is it attack as well? I know he raises his defense on super. So, and then almost a 3 million attack stat from the Goku as well. I think the Vegeta is a little bit more defensive orientated because we have an extra. This is the friend one, so he's got 2 dupes more than the Goku, and the Goku is hitting a slightly higher attack stat. But the Vegeta definitely has better defense overall. And then Bardock comes in to land the final finishing blow. That's what we like to see. So, the time has come. We're not on the last phase, but the time has come. We are going to use the active skill. We've got the support Gohan on rotation. So, yes, the time has come. So, let us enjoy this beautiful active skill. Love it. His mouth even moves in the active skill, which is pretty great. So, let's go ahead and do this. The one thing I will say, right, so I love that moment in the show. I'm a huge Vegeta fan. The one thing I will say about the active skill, and you guys could probably hear it there, but, like, it seems to me like the volume of the speaking is a little bit too low, right? Because the music that plays at the same time, it kind of feels like it drowns it out a little bit. But, yeah, so, obviously, we take 100k from a super. That's not... okay. Okay, so yeah, with the 50% support Gohan on rotation and using the active skill, 8.3 million attack stat, and this man is 55%. Imagine what he's going to be like when he's Rainbow and you put some like orbs into him, like the gold orbs from Extreme Super Battle Road that give you like crit and attack up or something. Like, yeah, he is a beast. I am very glad that he is so good. Like, people, as always, I tweeted about it yesterday, people always underrate these new units when they come out, or they want to complain about them or whatever, but, like, he's so good. So, yeah, I'm very happy with him. I'm not happy with this rotation, though, so I guess we can probably end the video there. We don't need to see the rest of the event. This rotation is annoying, so, yeah, we got to see what we wanted out of our boy, the Vegeta here. I'm definitely going to start working on getting his links to level 10. As you can see, I had a couple of equips to throw in. I didn't have any good silver ones. So yeah, I'm going to start working on his links. But he is an absolute beast, even at 55%. So if you haven't summoned for him, I know LR banners are tricky because they're a trap. All the featured units are bad pretty much except for him. And some people will have good luck, some people will have bad luck. But yeah, if you want to summon for him and you have some stones to spare, he's so good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of him down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out my Discord, the link is in the description below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.